All right. Hello and welcome, everyone. Hello. Hi, Melly. Hi, Death. Hi, Night or Chaos. Hey, there's a robot there. He's so happy. Hello, hello. Weird. Welcome in. Weird. I have some chips. I have got chips. And a beverage. Oops, and I hit my mic stand. Hello, everybody. This is an unscheduled stream. What kind of chips? I have two. I have a small bag of Ruffles potato chips and a small bag of Cooler Ranch Doritos. I bought like a variety pack when I went shopping the other day. Because variety is the spice of life, as they say. Hello and welcome, everybody. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of testing before I begin. And also, I'm going to be ending before 6 p.m., so roughly 2 hours. Siren starts streaming at 6 p.m. my time, so in about two hours, and I would like to raid into her. So we're going to probably end around that. And by raid into her, I mean tell you all to go watch her. That's what I'm going to do. This was not scheduled, Siren. Hi, Siren. Okay, the first thing we're gonna try. Okay, so is the bot, I got the bot running. Is the bot running? The bot is running. Gamble 500. Now, does my bot account show up? Okay, it shows up on Twitch. It still doesn't show up on YouTube. So, bot account auto connect, first words. Okay, so let me open the chat window. Okay, I'm gonna actually go to desktop here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try to figure this out. Okay, let me double check something here. I want to check. So this is, so you can open a chat window, and I'm wondering if this doesn't connect. Here. I'm wondering if this doesn't. So what we're going to test is I'm going to do it this way. Points. Points. Okay, so I have. Okay, so I have two different amount of points here. Okay, so I have points for Twitch chat and I have points for YouTube chat. Okay, I'm gonna turn this background music off and leave the game because the game is very pretty. So here's what I want to try. So if I roll points on YouTube, I have 4,590. If I gamble if I gamble all, does it actually roll the gamble? No. So the bot is not connected to YouTube chat. Because if Jason B. Stevens was in chat, wait, no, he isn't, no. This one. Okay, so that's in Twitch. So this is my bot account, right? But my bot account is not in the YouTube chat. So why isn't it in YouTube chat? You guys can't gamble on YouTube yet, which is what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm testing. Toggle Twitch, toggle YouTube. Okay, so I can turn those on and off, send to all, I don't want an at. Okay, so I rated days. This is just that. Okay, let me try logging the bot out, then logging the bot back in of YouTube. to just see if it's something. Steven, welcome in. This game is good, Steven. Gamble 100. Yeah, see, I do not know why my bot isn't in YouTube. So this is what I have. So this is me. This is my bot. And I have Twitch broadcaster, Twitch bot. I'm logged in on both. I don't want to forget this account. And I'm not using either of these. I can connect it to a bunch of stuff, but what I want is to, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why the bot isn't connected. It's in Twitch. Yep, it's in Twitch. But it's not in YouTube. And I thought maybe like opening the window here would make it do that. But it doesn't. So I need to figure out why my bot isn't connecting to YouTube chat. Because it's not in there. So I don't know what it's doing, and I'm gonna have to look it up because this isn't functional. This is the exact thing I didn't want. I gotta get this up there too, because if I connect this, then you guys in YouTube chat can throw stuff at me when I get it figured out. So I don't know what I need to do that. I'm gonna have to start watching tutorials. I was hoping it was something simple like restarting the bot, because I got it to work the other day, but I haven't got it to work now. And I don't know why. Because you can see, wait, no, it isn't. It is in YouTube. Oh, hide not present. No, it's in YouTube. It's right there. It's on YouTube. It's connected. Why isn't it working? Is the command different? Hold on. It says it's connected. So is the command different? Will that work? What is the command? Ouch, thank you, Weird. I needed that to wake me up. Well, it said it works. No, it didn't work. When was this sent? Right now. So this went through. So the gamble is going through, but it's not updating. So what we have, so the bot is in chat. Bot's in chat. But for some reason, it's not outputting. Gamble 1000. It went points. Okay, so it's not taking away any of my points either. So it's running the thing. So there's something. So this is the problem here. Oh, is that it? Is it just that simple? No. Yeah, see, it works on Twitch. So this is the one I'm looking at here. And I have two. This one is for, one of these is for Twitch and one of these is for YouTube. And then it plays out this right here, which runs off these points. I changed the variable so that it runs off these points. So my question is it not outputting? So do I have an output string in here? If this is a lot of code for a simple gamble game. No, it's just exclamation point gamble space a number, or like half or all. Because it gives both. This is a really long series of code for a very simple gambling thing. It was worth a test. I eventually am going to try to make more of it, but I've got to figure out why it's not outputting to YouTube. Because it works, again, it works on Twitch. So one of these, Mask, welcome in. How was your stream, dude? So one of these oh no, this is command triggered, this is command cooldown. Yeah, Jay tries to fix a bot while we... Oh wait, no, it needs to be a core. Command triggered. Okay, let's just try adding a new one. Nope. So that caused a problem. Okay, so it caused a problem because I already have one of those. I have a couple of cool Lego sets that I haven't worked on yet. Don't run if... Enable all triggers. Because I had... It worked the other day. Do you guys genuinely want to watch me put together Legos? Is that just a meme? Because I do not have the setup for that. I would need to get like a... I need to get a new desk. No problem. Lego streams are cool. All right, fine. Why not? I gotta get like a camera. I gotta get a new desk first. Wait, top dollar Lego sets? Do I need to buy a Star Wars Death Star? Millennium Falcon when I can afford it. Use test trigger to open the settings. Okay, what's the test trigger? Is that it? It was just a thing. It was just a checkbox. It was literally this. I clicked this and now it's working. You assume that I read the instructions, Death. It worked twice without me ever changing it. So I never touched this before. And you saw it work the other time. So does this... Wait, can I use Twitch channel points? Oh, I can't. Okay. So I figured it out. So if it's not working, I have to come make sure this is checked. Okay. Because I never touched that before, Death. Ever. I've never touched that before. So when it worked the other two, I mean, I'd hope, but yeah, this is the window where you should be using to set up all your stuff. That's why it says no change. Okay. All right, I got it. I figured it out. I'm a genius. All right, you guys can gamble now. You guys can gamble to your heart's content. I am now officially a gambling streamer. You can also, I think if you type gamble all, yep. So if you hit gamble all, it will bet everything. If you hit gamble half, it'll gamble half of them. Okay. Knight, try that set point command on yourself, please. Death, you try it too. I want to see if you guys can set your own points. I think you should be able to because you're mods. You have to type your name afterward. Okay. So you just have no target. Siren, would you try it too? Exclamation point, set points, a number, and then your name. I gotta see who can do this. Okay, I'm gonna point out that if you're a mod and you abuse it, I will take it away from you. So if you like give yourself 1,000,000 points so you can chuck 1,000,000 pans at me, I'm gonna take it away from you. Okay, Knight has points and Siren, you do not. Okay, so Siren not having the mod status means she can't. So general users cannot. Ah. For reference, add points, I believe, also works. Yep, so if you want... So if somebody does something and it takes the points, but it doesn't do the action, if you're a mod, you can give them back the points. Well, I can give Siren points, right? So... Right, so you can give anyone points. I will hydrate and stretch. Weird. Thank you very much. No, okay, so Death, here's the thing with this. Good job, Siren. So here's the thing with this, right? If I connect this, my throwing system, to the streamer bot, it should work if I set up commands on this. So I should be able to do it directly from streamer bot. I just have to get this connected, and I haven't done it yet because I have been working on the point thing. Right. So I need to get this going. Also, this is not the port, but nope. The IRS will never take you alive. Twitch side, though, would make it easier for Twitch users. That is true. I'll need to test that. Okay, so let me test that real quick, I guess. So if I select this, see, it doesn't, but it won't pay out channel points. Oh, I should set a global cooldown on this for like 20 seconds or something. Well, a global cooldown of like 5 seconds, so it just can't be spammed, and a personal cooldown of 20 seconds. I think that's a smart idea. So that way it can't just be spammed. Points. Set up channel points Twitch only. You need to set up custom redeems for your Twitch channel. Use the Find ID button to get your custom ID redeem string. The chat gamble doesn't work anymore and the game is only operable with custom redeems. With redeem settings, you can choose... Okay. Okay. All right, I'll figure that out. I'm just happy that I have the points working. So with that, I'm going to play a little bit of Pragmata. Now that I am free here. All right, so we have that working. The gamble is up and running. The channel points work now. The bot is in chat. I have that. So now I just have to start adding stuff to actually use the points. So that is what we're going to do. That's the next thing. I might have to go to that website and read through the setup. Do I have everything going? I do. That works. Okay. All right, guys. We are going to continue with Take Your Daughter to Work Day. You will get points slowly.
I love it when we can bring stuff back with us.
Hi, Diana.
Hmm? What's that?
Nice. The cooldown does work.
Ah, the ball's rolling away.
Guys, she's cute. There should be a way to make it so you actually play poker and not just spin the wheel. That is what I am going to try to do. Because I would love to set up like a blackjack game where you could two people could like get hand and play blackjack. But then I would need to set up a deck of cards. All right, 20 seconds might be a little long. Let me down that to 10 seconds. And by 10, I mean 15. All right. No problem, Sign Rest. I know you have a stream soon. I wanted to play a little bit and direct everyone to your chat when I was done, so. Weird is on a roll over on Twitch. So the other thing about it is that I don't see, the thing about it is I don't know if I want to, because I have a lot of, well, I could just make all the sound alerts cost points on the bot. Death, you are just losing everything, my dude. Yeah, so the point is a comma. It's just how it is. I think I want to progress a little bit forward. I think I want to start here. This is where I stopped. This is where that guy, devs must live across the pond. I could change the output. It wouldn't be that hard. But the hope is to be able to get like a poker game going, or not like a blackjack game going, where you guys could like play blackjack against each other, and then the bot would keep track of the hands. So there is a global cooldown on it, and a 15-second personal cooldown on it, Steven. Just so that the chat won't be filled with gambling. Listen, I might have to up that, but for right now, that's where I'm going to keep it, because I don't have that many people in chat being crazy, so. Also, Steven, if you are a mod, you can give yourself points, so I will do it on points. With that command. Right, so I just gave Weird 10,000 points. Exclamation point, set points, number, and then the account name. On YouTube, you need the @ symbol. So you as a moderator, Steven, can use that command, so you can set your own points and other people's points. If you abuse it to just chuck pans at me, which I will eventually get set up, I will take it away from you guys. So please do not abuse it. So it would be exclamation point, set points, then the number, and then @ and then the name. So just like that. So now you have 20,000 points, Steve. Okay. With that being said, I am going to continue forward. This is the place where that big spinny face guy was, and I'm kind of scared.
Follow the heart.
I will follow the heart
That's
mask.
where the true path lies.
I go in here first? How do I go in here again? I forgot how to play the game. Square is that. No fall damage. I like no fall damage. Y, which is triangle. Yeah, and welcome in. That's 5 losses in a row. Listen, man. Every gambler quits right before they hit it big. So I can't write it down, but I can... Well, there's no fall damage, so... Oh, there's that guy. I don't think I want to... I don't think I want... You right? You got something stuck on your back? No, this is my daughter. It's take your daughter to work day. BRB, no problem, mask. I should be reading D&D books, but instead I am spending time with my adopted daughter. So now he can't gamble. Well, you can, Death, you can set your points to something again if you'd like, but... Powerful fires armor-piercing rounds when charged at power-piercing... Oh! Oh, it's a sniper rifle. Oh, I like that. That's way better than a shotgun.
That thing packs some punch.
That's way better than a shotgun. I love that. You want a piggyback ride?
Something's aiming at us.
Wait, do I need to...
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Oh yeah, it's R1 for that.
Good job, kid. Shake it up, kid.
R1 to dodge. I'm used to playing Elden Ring.
Nope. Is that it? Look! That big old piece of junk again.
Oh my god, that thing is nuts. So you should get almost like a point a second.
Charge that before firing for best
Dude, I
result.
love that gun. You should you get a fair few points. See ya, enjoy your shower. Death, you just can't get ahead, can you? You're helping weird. So, answer my question before I ask them? Yes. Oh, that just brings that down? Okay. I was ahead of my first gamble. Should have called it quits. No! Every gambler quits right before they hit it big. You know this. So, I'm okay. I'm so glad I got that figured out because that's awesome. I love that. All right, guys. I'm going to try to get that working. I'm going to get the Twitch throwing system connected to it so that you can use your channel points on YouTube to...
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Leave the shooting to me.
So that you can use your channel points on YouTube to throw stuff at me. That was like the main thing I wanted from it. Death, you sure you want to keep going, buddy? Weird, lost it all. You'll climb back up one day. You actually get a fair few. You can, like, at the end of, like, the hour death, check and see how many you have, because that's kind of what I want to tweak it to, so that you get, like, a decent amount per hour. So I can up the amount, but, like, people were... some people were getting, like... Ooh, a mod. Like, the first time people were playing... Or the first time I had the points up, people were getting hacking rate. That's huge.
That mod lets me hack from farther away.
That's awesome. I love that. The first time I had it running, people were getting like 10,000 points an hour. And it was like, that's insane. So I tweaked it down a little bit. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go kill that other guy. So yeah, you get points from the bot way faster than you get them from Twitch, which I'm fine with. I think Twitch gives you a not quite a... Yeah, no, I think I set it to like you get like 4,000 a stream. You get like 4,000 in like 3 hours. That's what I have it set at currently. There's a bunch of these guys, and I don't know how I feel about it. Oh, I need to shoot those antennas. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Dude, that's a cool fight. Yeah, it was insane the amount of points people were getting earlier. So I'm glad I topped it down. Or I'm glad I knocked it down, but I want it to be like fun. I don't want it to be like, oh, I got to wait 5 streams to get more points. I don't want that. I want it to be fun. Dude, the Riot Blaster nukes that guy because I can just shoot him in the back then.
Is that it?
Yeah, the Riot Blaster is the way to go on that. The sniper's awesome, but you got to hit those things in the back from the front. It's hard. Dang, it was 5 off. Jay's bad father, he's bringing his daughter into a war zone. Listen, I'm just saying, the bring your daughter to work day was not meant to turn out this way. That's all I'm saying. Okay, was this where I came in? Yes, that's where I came in. Okay, so I cleared this out. Do those guys come back?
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
Jake, welcome in. Jake Chen. How's it going, man?
Good. Kept chasing anything that caught my eye, and the law.
What did you chase?
One time, I went after a squirrel and totally face planted.
Okay, so do those guys come back?
You ran after animals too, just like me.
Yeah, well, that's
Guys, she's
how I know it's
adorable.
dangerous.
Off day to be worse? Well, you know what? You can come chill, man. So I've been thinking. The parasite on your back stole all my luck. Don't talk about my daughter that way. So I've been thinking. And that's always a bad thing for me to start thinking. Oh, it lines up now. Are you winning? Yes, I am winning. Okay, I want that sniper rifle like now. And I want to get the charge shots. So I've been thinking. Which is always dangerous for me. So I want to see if those big guys come back first. I want the sniper. Do I have to save this as a loadout? Okay, I want to get the relay amplifier up as well. That's what I want. Okay, so perhaps Diana can turn my frown into a... She can try. She's pretty cute. I'm good. How affairs the night? Darbus. Stop thinking so hard. No, I have... Oh. Excuse me. Also, I should go back to basic stream and get off the desktop one. There we go. Siren told me a while ago that she thought that I should tell you guys how proud I am of you. She thought that would be a good thing for me. And I've been hesitant to do it, but I've decided I want to be a little bit more positive. So what I want to do is I want to... Okay, so they do come back, so I can farm those guys. That's good. What I want to do is implement a thing where we talk about things we are proud of. So for me, right, today, I have got my... I know, you started something.
Look out for its targeting center. Overdrive protocol activate.
Dude, that 30% range increase is nuts. Pride is a sin, how dare you? Well, listen. I am the sin of pride. I love that. Who decided that?
Let's use this when we're outnumbered.
So for me, I have been, I've got my book. I got to publish the other chapter of my book today. Escanor was a very cool character. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my book. Took me a long time to work on. Took me a long time to edit, and I'm happy that I'm getting it done, right? So what I want to do is I want to encourage you guys to talk about stuff that you are proud of that you're doing, because I've realized that it's incredibly important to actually have something you're excited about. So I thought that would be kind of a cooler way to do it. You should show me your short story. I should put like I gotta make a dedicated art section in my... I just made memes and art, but I gotta make like a dedicated art section in my Discord and probably a dedicated writing section. The first 2 seasons of 7 Deadly Sins is pretty good. The third, I think, kind of falls off pretty hard. I know I heard the animation on it gets really rough. Whoa!
Here it comes! Look out!
Okay, multi-hack.
Linking the enemy. Be careful!
Oh my god.
You're going down. Nope. Fireball. Guess that's that.
Nuking it. The movies are good. They are not bad. Shockwave gun would have been really nice there. So I should make like a writing art section in my Discord so that people can actually talk about stuff. I would love to read your guys' short stories, to be honest. That might be a thing that I could like do too on stream, is maybe read through your guys' stories and talk about them and encourage and be long range targeting. Well, I like that too.
I wonder what weapons that'd work with.
What's up, Siren? I know. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I would love to read it. It's very good anime. I recommend it. So how does this work? We just say something good that happened? Something that's good or something that you are proud of that you did today? Like today, I went out and walked for a mile. I'm excited about, I was happy about that. It's not easy to like get yourself in shape, and I've been trying to do that, so. Well, when I continue the trend and I say, as you know, well, I'm very proud of the fact that I'm a heavy machine operator. It took me years to find out, made for that, and I like doing it. That's awesome, Darbus. That's a very cool thing to, it's a very cool thing to work at something and have it come to fruition. So, well done, Darbus. I am proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. What's up, Siren? Heavy machinery like big trucks and stuff? Yes, he actually posted a picture in the Discord.
Right on.
Overdrive protocol on standby.
I watched it when I was 12 or something. I'm older, and the scenes do make me uncomfortable. Some of the scenes do. I think being proud takes too much energy. It's not easy. Well, it's never easy to think well of yourself.
Get some.
That is something that I can very easily, I can absolutely attest to. It's also very important to, you know, feel decent about yourself, though.
I can see a beacon over there.
Darbus, do you do crane? Here that plays well, do well. Do you do crane operation, Darbus? What is that?
That bot must have some good stuff. Don't let it get away.
Oh my god. How am I supposed to keep up with that? I gotta be like right underneath it. Oh, that's just a treasure trove. That's cool. I love that. 700? I'm really proud of trying harder than you should be. Elden Ring is hard, Siren. I'm proud of you, Siren. Here's the thing, guys. I want you guys to be proud of yourselves. That's what I want. As a person who spent a lot of their life being unhappy with themselves, I can tell you how important it is to actually like yourself. So, you feel great about yourself? You should, Steven. Hey, I got a rem. A slide? Oh, that's good.
I wonder what that is.
That's gonna be cute. There's still a thing. Oh, I've got to jump through there. Okay, I gotta turn the bars off. I turn the bars off first, then I can go up there. I see where this is going. I'm glad you feel great about yourself, Steven. You should. I don't think I will do it because that's too high up in the air and I'm scared. The fear of heights is not an uncommon fear. I'm proud of you, Jay, for being so amazing and cool and fun to be online with. I am happy you guys are enjoying yourself. I am very much stumbling through this sort of like journey of figuring this shit out. And I gotta be honest, I'm really not very good at it yet, but I'm trying, and that's what matters to me. So.
Got it.
Okay, so that's one of them. I don't do enough to be proud of anything. That's not true, Weird.
We're already halfway there.
Glass half full, huh?
You hang out in here, you chit chat, you make sure that I am hydrated and stretched. I like that. I appreciate that. And the other thing too is it doesn't start with you, so it doesn't start with you doing everything all at once.
Did you hear that?
That you're proud of, Jake? Well, first, I talked about my book. So I'm proud of I got that finished and I'm actually putting it out there. That's a very scary thing to do, to sort of put yourself out there. I'm proud of that. I am proud of the fact that I'm still streaming. This is not an easy hobby. So I'm happy about that. I'm proud of my daughter on my back. She's very cute. Behind a trim. You're fine, Yan. Don't worry about it. I've met some really cool people and I've made some really good friends doing this. I'm proud of that. I know a famous VTuber named The Shy Siren, fastest growing VTuber on YouTube, by the way, guys. If you're not subscribed, you should go check her out. She's pretty cool, pretty cracked and cool. Who? Oh, The Shy Siren. Here, let me get her YouTube channel. I'll post it for you. Let me go find it real quick. I'll post a link, both YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys haven't followed, you really should. Super cracked and cool VTuber right here. The Shy Siren.
Oh, getting close to snack time.
Do humans really need to eat more than once a day? Your energy efficiency doesn't seem good.
Sure, that's fair. But sharing a meal is more than just recharging. I was an orphan, so...
He was an orphan.
With my new family, just having someone that'd listen was magical. It was all kid stuff, but they were always there. Talking with someone who just accepts you for you is a kind of nourishment, but for your soul.
You can get nutrients from talking?
Yes.
Something like that.
Diane. Stop poking me in the head, girl. I guess there's something I'm proud of, but it's not something I should talk about here. Well, then don't talk about it. But it is very wholesome. Being appreciative of the things you have is a giant positive for your mood. Well, I have a feeling there's going to be a boss here. Well,
There's
probably not a
another
boss.
beacon.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Shut up, Edis.
Look out for its charging sensor. Splitting the hatch. Oversight protocol at the rate. Watch out, missile spotted.
Get off!
Right back at ya.
Oh, that's cool.
I got him. Look out.
Hey, hold on.
It's over.
Okay.
Remove the instance. Deploy reinforcements.
Look out for its charging sensor.
I owe you.
Can I have both of those? No.
Be careful. Something's aiming at us. Missile spotted. Move, you.
Right on.
Right back at ya. Look out for its charging sensor.
Ah! Too much going on.
Move, you.
Get off. Diana, help.
I'm on it.
Okay, that was cool. You know what I need to do?
Yep.
Ultra kill.
Nope. Is that it?
Jesus. Can I not stack these up? I cannot stack these up. That was cool. That was a very fun fight. That was certainly one way. It sure was. I should have did that way earlier, but I was dumb and didn't.
There.
I've had that charged for a while. That's exactly what you're supposed. Oh, two more. That's exactly what you're supposed to. We can do it, Diana.
Yeah.
Diana is a pretty. Wait, was there something down there? There was. I want to go down there. I'm gonna go down there. Oh wait, that was just this. But what's in here? I wonder if I'm supposed to like come. Oh, okay, I can go back up. I love that. What do we have here? Bunch of money. Oh my god, I have a lot of money.
Ooh, what's that weird stuff?
Oh, sweet, more heals.
This should help me keep going.
What's this stuff?
What is this stuff? Is this Luna filament?
I don't
Oh
think
my
so. Its basic compositional structure.
I have another
seems
bag of
to
chips.
off.
Oh, messed up.
Don't worry, I'll share them with the girl.
It's glitched out or something.
Do I have to jump back down? That's fine. So it seems like I was supposed to come through there. And this was the door I was just at. Yep. Okay. What's this? Conversation? Chip time?
So what's next after work finishes on New York?
Well, I've been thinking maybe something with a bit more history. How about something Japanese? Isn't that where you're from?
What about something in the Kigumi style? Like you'd see with the temples in Nara. They're made in
Siren's been to Nara.
wood, but can supposedly stand over 1,000 years.
Nothing but wood. Just thinking about it. Wow.
You'd need wooden samples at least 100 years old. For something
Twice?
that strong.
Huh. A worthy challenge. But with Luna filament, everything is possible. Everything.
I've never been to Nara. Guess I'll have to go one day. Breaking news from Delphi. Delphi Corporation, which has experienced rapid growth through lunar development, today announces a strategic partnership between its CEO, David Aldrin, President Svetlana Tereshkova, and Dr. Neil Higgins, a lead expert in quantum nanotechnology. Industry observers are eagerly awaiting the results of this collaboration, particularly the potential of this miracle mineral, lunafilament, which combined with Delphi's unparalleled lunar development capacity. When combined with... Okay, I'm reading that slightly wrong.
Dr. Neil Higgins.
Too busy eating my chips.
Name rings a bell.
You won, Knight! Well done. Open. Thank you.
I'm glad we found you.
Open.
Ooh, thanks.
You have 80 points, Death. The win streak starts now. You know it, I know it. Inky? That can't be the Inky Bean VT in my stream. Welcome in, Inky. How you doing? Ouch.
Back here again. Safe and snug.
Hi, Diana.
Getting nutrients from talking? That's so weird.
Inky, this is my daughter. This is Diana. I am well. I'm having a good day. I got the bot thing figured out, so I have points on YouTube. I'm happy about that. I got a mile of walking today. I'm happy about that. I got to publish the third chapter of my book on Royal Road, and then I got to read D&D stuff. And I'm gonna give my...
Tell me a story.
How about I give you a slide? I'm gonna give her a slide. You gotta read chapter 2. Go for it. Or you can wait. It's all fine. There's a lot of chapters left. Inky, this is my daughter. Jay is officially gone. Say, that is my daughter? She looks just like me. We look exactly similar. I've acquired a chocolate muffin. Did you... I think she can, yes. Chocolate muffin. Did you bring enough for everybody, Yan?
What do you do with this?
What did you think of chapter 1, Inky? Did you enjoy chapter 1?
Aw, this slide's too small for you. I wanted to slide down together. Earth things are fun. The wind feels so nice when I'm sliding. I wish I could go faster. Maybe I could use your thrusters sometime.
No,
He's a kid.
Not happening.
She is absolutely a child.
Jeez, I was only joking. I know that.
Not so sure about that after your track record with cats.
Do a dramatic reading of my book. Hydrate, thank you. I will stretch. Darbus is...
Oh yeah, that thing. Ah, the ball's rolling away.
Alright, let's, I have 3 points. So far, getting extra damage has been the best thing for me. Okay, so I only have the one pure lumen thing, so I just need this. Oh, those are critical spawn rates. I gotta remember to watch for those. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade that so that I remember to watch for those. I genuinely have not set it. I have not touched it. Maybe I need to like up the win rate. I wonder if there's like a win percentage. Or if it's just 50-50 and you guys are like super unlucky. Siren wins. Okay. 1,800 points. Okay, more repair. I think it's best. And then we'll do upgrade overdrive. Siren is winning. Okay, so my question is how far is 20 meters in this game? Like, I don't know if that's a smart thing to do. Like, further than 20 meters away is a long distance. 38% win, 3% jackpot is the default. Okay, I will have to change that. Do I change that in test settings as well? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna up the win chance to 40%. We'll go 45%. And I will upgrade the jackpot chance to 2%. That way you should win. You shouldn't just lose everything. 20 meters is 60 feet. Mm-hmm. $20 meters is roughly 60 feet. A meter, yeah, but it's like half an inch longer than a yard. Like, it's literally almost the same amount. Don't care. Okay. I'm gonna go back here and try to collect stuff because I've got about a half hour before I have to end stream because I don't want to. I want to watch the Shy Siren commit tax evasion. So you will still win less than you lose because I set it to 45%. But you should at least have a little bit of a chance now. Inky, I asked, did you read chapter 1? Did you like it? Please tell me if you liked chapter 1. If you didn't like chapter 1, let me know. Do an hour long. You loved it? I'm glad you enjoyed it. That way you can do a proper raid. Yes. No, please keep playing if you're having fun. I'll be streaming for a while today. The Americans, Lily. Welcome in, Lily. Hi, Lilypad. Guys, it's the Lilypad97. Best artist on Twitch. How's it going, Lily? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you loved it. I put a lot of work into it, and I'm very proud of it. No, I've gotta support the Shy Siren. So you should win. Oh, shooting it in the side is better. Okay. Siren, you have to understand that you have a certain level of importance, and we will always go to watch you. Yes. This is an unscheduled stream. I wanted to work on the bot, and I got it worked on, and I wanted to, because I've had a bunch of people in the last couple days raid out to me, and I wanted to kind of collect some people and raid out to my friends. So I was going to raid out to Mask on Twitch, and then he decided to not be live anymore. So I can't raid out to Mask. So hopefully somebody will start streaming on Twitch here, and then I can raid out to them. Because I always stream really late, and then I don't get to raid out to anybody, and I've been getting a couple of raids, and... I would like to be a supportive friend. Yeah, I have no schedule and I must stream. Oof, schedule. Muffin is gone. Life is bleak again. Well,
Did you always eat dinner with your family?
When I
hold
was
on,
living
listening
with
to my
them,
little
yeah.
girl.
I'd come home after school and tell them about my day or whatever, and they'd always listen no matter what. I was grateful for that. But oh, there were times when I really ticked them off.
What did you
It's family.
do?
That's a secret.
Fair. Muffin is gone. You had a muffin. Enjoy them. Enjoy the fact you had a muffin. The C stands for supportive friend. I put the C in supportive. Jay, I'll be starting streaming in a couple weeks. If Arceus loves me, maybe. Well, go for it, dude. Streaming is a very fun hobby.
This New York is so much.
Yeah. Easy to forget you're on the moon, huh?
You're just gonna stand there and... Today's lesson is keep gambling.
Check. Take this!
Well, F that guy in particular. Screw him. How's it going, Lily? You having yourself a good day? I gotta go bye. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you, Weird. See, like, that guy's gotta be further than 20 meters away, right?
What do you have?
Guess that's that.
Dude, those guys pay out a lot. That's like 200 a pop. Have fun, Weird. Thanks for hanging out, man. Enjoy yourself. Okay, so a lot of this stuff I have to get however I destroy that. Front of your little girl, you're a monster. I mean,
Is that why you chased after one?
Yeah, I like everything
We don't talk about
I've
that.
ever seen before.
Maybe like isn't the right word. You're just interested, right? Like is something that comes after you know a thing.
They're different?
they're
A
different.
bit, but it's fine. Keep stacking up your likes.
Okay.
That's right, guys. Can you guys stack up the likes on my video? Oh my god, guys, let's stack up those likes. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Wait. Is there like genuinely a thing over there? Only worth one. But they don't, there's nothing to do. Okay, weird. I smashed the like button, yes. What do you wait? JG, that's right.
Look out for parking sensors.
Thank you, Darvis.
Phew.
We did it. Can he get a bell? I mean, maybe.
He's a shooting to me. Right on.
Got him.
Is that it?
What's it? Yeah. So we met Diana just sort of running around, and now we don't really know why she's here. Best viewers. Oh my god, guys, let me click that. Oh no, I missed, and I just wasted a riot blast. That's funny. I love that. Guys, I keep messing up, and I miss the I don't get the best viewers. I want the sniper. One of these days I'll get the best viewers. It's gonna happen, guys.
Got it.
Trust it. Trust me. It'll happen. It's going all right. I need to run some errands over town. Just had lunch. Need to catch a bus soon. That sounds like
Look at how far
a day. I gotta be honest. When I did public transport in Japan, it was kind of rough. As a guy who is completely used to just driving everywhere, taking public transport and being on somebody else's schedule was very, very rough for me. So gotta be honest, I feel bad for you. I apologize, Lily. I apologize. I have to go over there, right? Yeah, okay.
Move, Hugh.
I owe you
Missile spotted.
Okay.
How you like this?
Right back at ya.
Wait, that guy's back too? So here's my question. If I just like shoot a stasis net at him, is he just stuck there? Oh, I forgot there's a bunch of guys here.
Here it comes. Look out. Be careful. Listen to the enemy. Over there. Go, Hugh. Go.
Take this!
Defensive breakdown.
Step off! It's over.
Whew. Lily don't catch the bus. The bus is gonna pick Lily up. That's true. My bad. She's state-of-the-art. I see what you did there, Darvis. Actually, Diary is not an android. It's state-of-the-art Pragmata. Exactly. Well, that would have been a lot faster if I'd have opened that up while I was here. I'm not gonna lie, I like that joke in the beginning. It's a good joke.
Don't let it get away.
Dude, that is so hard to... Especially because, like, I can't, like, run after it. Oh my god, I'm getting caught on the ladder thing. You know what? Screw it. I want the money.
Don't let it get away.
Damn!
What? Was it? It must have been out of range. Crap. Alright, well, whatever. Live, you learn. That thing gave me like 700 before. Alright, it's fine. Alright. I need to get back up top. He's over here. So I have got to... I think I'm going to have Chinese for supper tonight. I think I'm going to get me some Chinese food. I haven't had Chinese food in a while. I'm going to get some of that. And then I've got to read up on D&D stuff. And then I have to watch the Shy Siren stream herself committing tax evasion. Which is going to be a very interesting thing to watch. Because I've never watched somebody commit tax evasion, but, you know. Are all these guys going to be back too? No. Oh, talking about D&D, I would play some D&D after a good while not playing tonight. You're playing D&D tonight? That's awesome, dude. Okay, so I walked around this way, I got back to where I was. And now I'm going here. Have fun. Like, what class and stuff are you playing? Or like, is it like a session 1 thing that you're doing now? Good luck, Lily. Have fun with your bus ride. Have fun with your bus ride and good luck with your errands, man. Actually, yeah, Jay, I'll be playing a life cleric.
All right, it's all downhill from here.
Darbus is playing the healer. I respect that. I made a Twilight cleric for my D&D campaign. Hold on to your hiney.
What?
Like something out of an amusement park here.
Where?
I'll tell you later.
It's sort of session 0 for me. The game had 1 session before. I'll be... Ah, gotcha. I made a Twilight cleric, yeah. Over here. Made a red key for that. There's a box over here. Want to grab that? Yeah, Castus was pretty edgy, but I made him to be edgy, so... Oh, this was the other way. Okay. I like that it is a dark fantasy one. I think it will be cool. I've got to figure out where I'm going to go with... So my D&D game has a bunch of sessions left, which is nice. But what I have to do is I have to figure out what I'm going to...
I was wondering, why don't you wear shoes?
I'm wondering that too.
There are energy pockets under the cradle's floor, so I can charge when I walk on them.
You charge through your feet?
Yep, it's really useful.
So I guess your battery won't hold up outside.
Don't worry, it lasts a long time.
Well, just let me know if you need a refill.
So my D&D session, not to steal your thunder, Darbus, my D&D session has a bunch of sessions left, but I gotta figure out, because I'd like to continue it. I'd like to continue that session, but I don't know... What is this? Okay, so that's just a jump off? But I don't know when I'm gonna have time to write stuff, because I've got a bunch of junk I gotta do. Okay, so this is on now, and I can just go back up here. Okay, Cool, cool, cool. So, like, I've got to decide whether or not... Well, I guess I got to talk to my players about it, but we got to beat what I have planned first. I will say running a D&D game is, like, very hard, but it's also very rewarding. I am very much enjoying it. And it is something I look forward to every week. So, I highly recommend if you enjoy, like, RPGs and stuff, see if you can't find a D&D game. It's so much fun. Especially if you get, like, a good group and a good dungeon master.
Wonder what would happen if you turn this on.
Then you can, like, really have a blast if people, like, are really embrace it. It's so good when you get into the things and people are exactly. If people, like, take it seriously and, like, put in effort to, like, be there and have a good time, it is so cool. Like, genuinely one of the coolest things you can do. All right. Doing rehab again. They gave me more exercise to do. Send help. I will. You had a chocolate muffin. You've got so much energy now, yeah. You can do it, man. Use the chocolate muffin. Chips are good. All right. Let me take a drink of water. No, you're not, Yan. You're tough. I won't hear that talk. You're tough. I want to hear you say it. I want to hear I'm tough in chat. Right now. I'm looking directly at you, Yan. I'm staring into your soul. I want to hear it. I'm not doing anything until it comes out. I'm not doing nothing. Not doing anything. We're all gonna sit here. Everybody look at Yan. Everybody look at Yan until he says he's tough. Come on. I got a half hour here, dude, till Siren starts streaming, so I'm good. Yeah. See, you think I won't sit here for a half hour. You think I won't do it. What you don't know is I'll do it. I'm not doing it to my viewers. You're doing it to my viewers. All you got to do is say I'm tough. All you got to do. I also have chips, so I can wait. Are you going to let Darvish and Siren down? It's not a lie. It's the truth. Come on. I want to hear it. Not going to listen to that either. We're going to wait right here. We're fixing that self-doubt right now. We're doing it. You can do it, man. Come on. I want to hear it. Yeah, that's tough. I want to hear it. Say you're tough. Do it now. Give in to peer pressure. Give in to peer pressure. I'm gonna make you do it. I can't stop it now. I'm not ending the bit. Gotta do it. I'm tired of this negativity out of you. You can do it. Do it. Good, yeah. Good. Do it. That's my one F-bomb per stream. Yeah, and you used it. I'm fine with that, because it's tough. It's tough. So tough. We got time. I'll wait. I'll check my Discord. Let me check my email real quick while we wait for Yan to be tough. Nope. I want to hear you say you're tough. I'm waiting. See? You see how tough he is? He's not going to give in to peer pressure. He's going to walk away from it. That's a tough thing to do right there. Only a tough person would do that. That's how you know. I respect that, Yan. That's pretty tough. I'm such a dick. All right, Yam. I'll give in, but only because you're tough. There's a poll there for you guys. Make sure you vote on that poll. It's important. Democracy has spoken, Yan. Such a douche. When disposing of bots in the limb recycler, strictly follow these steps below. Ginger, you're learning it now. Now you know how Siren feels every time I play Elden Ring with her. You guys think it's all fun and games. This is what she goes through. Place the target object in the irradiation zone. Verify that the object is completely inside the irradiation zone, then activate the recycler. I was willing to give you a chance. That was your first mistake, Yan. That was your first mistake. Me too, me too, Siren. Me too. Warning, standing in the irradiation zone during recycler activation will result in fatal lacerations. So bored out of my mind. To how from Kevin. That's for being a good sport. It is for being a good sport. What's for being a good sport? That warning is very Aperture, yes. We tease because we love, Yan. I wanted a job that actually mattered, so I volunteered to help out managing the recycling unit. But even here, the bots do it all, leaving me with nothing to keep my hands or mind busy. Routine tasks, heavy lifting, precision work, everything is handled better than I ever could. All I do is press the disposal button from time to time. Emptiness gnaws at me. Void I can't escape. Sometimes I wonder, were the bots created not to serve us, but to take away any sense of purpose we might have had? That's very existential. We all want the best for you. Yes, yeah. The whole thing I was talking about earlier about being proud of yourself and stuff like that is because negative self-talk is very, 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 very bad. And it will actively, like, hurt you. So don't do it. I'll give you some advice. I generally, I try not to give unprompted advice because, you know. Decoy generator. Generally, I try not to give unprompted advice. One of the things my father always told me is that if they don't want help, you're not helping. So I generally don't give unprompted advice, but something that I learned is that loving yourself isn't about being perfect. It's about being worth the effort to work on, right? You don't have to be perfect. You work on the things that you love, right? So if you love to say stream, right? You're going to stream, you're going to work on it, you're going to put effort into it, you're going to try to become better at it. If you love playing an instrument, say a harp, right? You're going to practice it, you're going to pick it up, you're going to try, and you're going to learn some of the harp. Say you love driving heavy machinery, right? You're going to think about it, you're going to work on it, you're going to try to become better at it, you're going to practice it, right? Caring about yourself is the same thing. It's not because you're perfect, it's because you're worth the effort. That's what I've learned, and that's given me a much better outlook on like trying to better myself, that I'm not perfect, but I'm worth the effort. So I recommend that mentality. Welcome in, Chaotic. We're being positive today. Not toxically positive, but positive nonetheless. A defensive unit that creates a lifelike hologram decoy that will draw enemy attention for a short time when deployed. The decoy itself does not deal damage. Oh, so I could like use that to group them up for the bomb. I love that.
Use that to fool bots 100% of the time. Maybe.
60% of the time it works. Every time. Oh, that's the zone. That's the zone that destroys. I'm always toxically positive. Based. Got myself doing it yesterday. It's fine.
Here it comes! Look out! Shoot now! Look out! Jump, you!
Good job, kid. Get off! You're going down.
Watch out! There's more!
Oops. Easy. Exercises have been done. I am free. Nice, dude. See? You got this. I guess I probably could have shot some decoys in there and then killed them all that way, but why would I want to do things the easy way when I can do them the hard way? I don't want a shockwave gun. The Riot Blaster is a better weapon.
There. All gone.
Points aggressively. You are one step closer to being the better version of yourself. And that's the bottom line. Because Darbus Daniel. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Said so. Exactly. And if Darbit says so, it must be true. He drives heavy machinery. Driving heavy machinery means you can't lie. It's the law. But you see, I don't drive heavy machinery, so I'm allowed to lie. So, you know, there's that. How's it going, Chaotic? How you doing, buddy? How's it going? They finally granted me level 5 access. At last, I can dig into the read Earth memory data that's still in development. Technically, I'm not supposed to peek without an approved research request, but I just couldn't wait. I printed out as much as I could. If my boss ever finds out, I'll never hear the end of it, so I've tucked the evidence behind my usual wall. And if they do catch me, well, I'll own up and apologize. Curiosity has a price. It turns out REMs don't simply mimic materials. they're perfect imitations. The accuracy of paintings and art pieces I've printed is incredible. You can't even tell them apart at a glance. They really are amazing little things. Still, even though scanning technology has improved, you still need supplementary data to precisely replicate the internal structures. The question is, how is Delphi acquiring this information? Well, I'm sure I'll find it soon enough. But at the same time, Jay is a redhead and redheads never lie. That is also completely true and not false in any way, shape, or form.
That's a lot of limb.
That's a lot of limb. Hey, it's a Rem here with
road?
a CRTV. We're in a game.
Looks like our only way out is down.
Delphi is in the Oracle.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Me too.
Me too. Oh, you're okay. I see you. Dude, what are you doing?
Yes. It's my turn.
Oh, you jerk. Can I just, like, shoot you in the face with this and then not have to worry about those shield things? Nope.
Be careful.
Delphi's new. I don't know. I'm trying to understand the mission. So Delphi is the company that that like owns this place. And Jan is 100% up. Exactly. Bingo bongo. Oh, I love that. Heck, gamble all. Oof. Big sad, Darbus. You're an astronaut as well. So we're on the moon. So Q was part of a team that went to the moon in order to check out, like, the fact that they hadn't received a signal back from them in a long time. And then while they got there, the robots that were there began attacking them. Right? Remember Ken? Yes. Ken is one to remember. And one of the robots turns out to be this girl that's on my back. Her name is Diana. And she can hack the robots and open up their armor so that I can deal damage to them. A coin.
I wonder what we can get for that at the shelter.
What are you gonna do about it? I'm all the way up here and you're down there.
Overdrive protocol on standby.
Dodge too late. My fault. I'm off. Have fun watching Siren. See you, Darbus. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I could have killed them all. That's, oh, okay. I'm silly. I didn't notice that. Guys, I'm silly. I'm just a silly Billy.
You can copy yourself with that.
No problem, Ian. I'm happy to explain. Decoy generator. Well, that looks fun.
Got it.
Oh, there's something up here. Chest. I love chests.
Wow. More lit.
What time is it? Okay, I am going to go back to this area over here, and I'm going to go save so that I can go. We can collect everybody and go to the Shy Sirens stream, because she will be live in about 10 minutes. So I am going to redirect everybody over there, and I am going to raid out to. Wait, I only have. Oh well. I have no viewers on Twitch. Twitch is weird, man.
Let's do our best.
All right, we're gonna give her a present.
You said later, right? Is now a good time?
Now is a good time.
So, what's an amusement park?
We'll talk to Diana for a little bit.
Right. I said I'd tell you about them. They have this thing with a cart you ride up real high, then come crashing back down. And this other thing you ride up in the air and they spin you around in circles and
That doesn't sound fun.
I don't know. Kids usually go wild for them.
Kids sound kind of weird.
Yan, that's a magic trick. Welcome in. All right. Give her a share TV. Well, I'm gonna
What a bulky looking.
I'm gonna yap a little bit, and then I can go out to then I can raid out to Siren. I know she's not gonna be live for another 10 minutes, but I don't want to be in the middle of combat and then.
It's hard to stop watching when there's always something on. Yay, that was fun.
Sure was. Twitch is funny. Like sometimes I kind of understand YouTube a little bit. Right? Like I kind of understand YouTube. But Twitch, I do not understand what people want on Twitch.
Watching TV is fun, but it's also kind of boring.
Huh? I thought you liked TV.
I do, but when I'm watching it, time just drifts away. And then, when the show is over, I just feel like I wasted a bunch of time.
That's
Doesn't
TV.
help that the show lineup here is so thin.
That's true.
At least on Earth, waiting for the next week's episode is something to look forward to.
Ugh, I don't want to wait.
I know the feeling. You could have really messed yourself up back there.
You are a magician,
You
Ian.
feel pain or something?
I don't feel it like humans do, but my system will assign it a numerical value. I was designed to experience human feelings and sensations like you do.
Cool.
Well, it don't seem like it. Falling from a place like that...
Dude, I've jumped off
You
buildings
should
and
know
taken
that.
no damage.
You gotta be more careful. I don't want to see you get hurt. Got it?
All right. You
Abracadabra.
gotta be careful too, okay?
No, I
No
don't.
problem. I've got your
Anger
back.
the jobless
You got
people.
mine.
No. Okay, so I gave her the TV.
Hey, Hugh,
Yeah,
am I helping out okay?
you're doing great.
Obvious? Without you, I'd be as good as dead.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Are you suggesting I'm not pulling my weight here?
No, you're doing great. And you're really, really useful.
Useful?
Thanks, Diana.
It gets kind of bumpy riding on your back, though. It's hard to hold on sometimes.
There's only one way to find out if you have fall
Yeah,
damage.
That thing.
All right,
Ah,
I have another 4 points. Okay, let's upgrade That's going to be the best. Extra damage is going to be incredibly important. He needs a backpack. He kind of has a backpack. The backpack's name is Diana. The defense gun I don't particularly care about. Okay, well, let's just do thrusters. That way, that's just done. So this whole page is done. And then now I'm here. So I do not have enough for both of these. But upgrading the damage on this would be absolutely incredible. So let's grab this. And then we'll grab the first level of this so I can equip it. And then I have the charge gun I can equip. Be around in one. How old were you when that happened? Because usually that's for like 3-year-olds. This girl's like 9.
Splendid. We look forward to seeing the new you. Triple bingo! Congratulations!
What is that one? Young 9 years old is still pretty tiny, right? I mean, yes, but you're also getting to the point where a 9-year-old is actually kind of hard to pick up. Because they start growing pretty fast around that age. Not as fast as when they hit like 13 or 14, but they go from babies to like actual people. A hacking node that disrupts enemy actuators, temporarily stopping their moment. That's really nice. And then I have 3 more to do. You can't end it all last night. I got a red gate key. I love that. So now I can go back and
popular items.
Okay, so now I can go back and open that red door now.
Much appreciated.
Okay, that's something I can do next time. Okay, are there loadouts for this? Okay, I actually kind of prefer that. Okay. I think I have done every... I still have 600? Okay. I still don't have anything else. Okay. All right, we're going to save, and then I'll yap for a little bit, and then we'll raid out to the Shy Siren. I might do a little grinding on this game before Tuesday. I might go in and kill some bots and do a little grinding, but I won't push too far. I won't go past where I was. I won't go do that red gate, but I want to make sure I remember that red gate. I also need a thumbnail. Thanks for all the positivity. Siren, thank you for hanging out and being a good friend. I actually don't like that. That is a silly outfit. Good luck with your stream, Siren. Okay, I need a thumbnail. So I'm gonna hide the model in chat quick. So I can grab a thumbnail for...
Initiating WoW protocol.
Because I need a thumbnail for next Tuesday for this game. So I was hoping I could get her doing something cute, but we're gonna figure it out one way or another. I've already got a title planned out for next stream, so.
What's that? rolling away.
Doesn't look like it's rolling away. It looks like it's just sitting there. So I've got a couple of minutes. So I've got today and tomorrow off. We'll actually have to do D&D tomorrow. That's fine. I hope you guys have yourself a good weekend. Dunk it. You got hops? You got hops, Diana? You got hops? You can dunk that. You can dunk that ball. I was hoping she'd like go down the slide or something. She's very curious about the ball. She's LeBron. She's got the height for it. That's true. She's got the height for it.
I think I put the ball away, but somehow it rolls off. So I pick it up to put it back, but end up playing with it again.
That's just what it wants.
That's what it wants.
Sometimes toys and books just pull your strings like that.
They do.
Pull my strings?
That's something they do.
How?
Beats me. Maybe they don't like being left alone.
Hugh, I've got a surprise. You're gonna love it. Hugh,
Okay. This'll do
for
it.
everything. So, do you like it?
It's, that cat again.
I drew lots, but this one turned out the best. So, I'm
It's
giving
very
it to
cute.
you.
Hey, it's actually pretty good. Shows you're a real cat lover.
My niece loves cats. In all honesty, the little girl. Okay. All right. Thumbnail acquired.
Play.
Okay. Now I can turn all this stuff back on. All right. Everything's back on. All right. They end up here. We don't have a fridge yet, unfortunately. He wants to play?
I've been playing with that.
She's gonna go on a slide. Hold on. To the thumbnail. Been gonna play this game a while. Another thumbnail. All right. That's pretty adorable. All right. Hold on. I gotta go way over here, and then if I go over there and come back, then I can keep everything in the right spot as I turn everything back on. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I can't technically raid out yet, but
1 a.m.
if you guys are here and you would like to, please go check out The Shy Siren. That is her stream right there. So please go check her out. I'm going to end here shortly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate your viewership. On Twitch, we will raid out to Jarl. He is live. I only have 2 viewers, but more than 1, so. Thank you guys for hanging out on this Saturday. Little extra stream. Thank you guys for having a good one. Thank you, Death. I hope you guys have a good one. I am going to be back on Tuesday with more of this game. So I hope to see you all for that. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Get some rest. Yan, have more muffins. Make sure you do your exercises. And don't forget you're tough. Now it's time for the best part. It is. Go ahead and check out Siren. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Have yourself a wonderful evening, a great weekend. Bye, everybody.